Okay, I am back. No, I didn't make a bad haul. That much I'm certain of. Okay, let's get our daily thing of meat, and now we go train. Well, that was a strange glitch, but okay. Right. Well, piss. Welcome back. Once we hit the stats that I need, I'll go and see about fishing. Because once I get the stats, I literally can do nothing else. Add sleep, what? I find it interesting that your Digimon is constantly eating and pooping to training, but you have done none of those things ever since the game started. What do you mean, me? The kid in the game, or oh god, I'm clipped into the fucking counter. Do you mean me or the kid in the game? Or sleep? Well, I imagine he sleeps when the Digimon sleeps as well. That might be assuming a bit much, but... Well, trained I don't imagine he would do, but... Well, the rest can just be explained away with it's Digimon. You don't see any of them eat, sleep, or go to the bathroom, so... Okay. No, fuck off! Well, shit. I guess I need to smack you in the face. Oh, it didn't actually tell me that I got these things, but I got them anyway. What the fuck is going on? Nuke it! Nuke it? Okay, there we go. I got monies at least. Wasted an hour of my life, but defense and speed, the two things I need. Every time I see sirloin in a game, I think of rock sirloin out of Zelda. Well, it was Goron food, so... Only a couple more days, basically. Ugh. Okay, that's cleared. Fire. Oh, I learned a ability. That's unusual. Costs more, but being able to stun motherfuckers is great. Bonus try, fuck it. Cheesing it. Yeah! Hang in there, which is the defensive order. Okay, I need a shit ton more mana. And not that much more defense, which I'll get from this anyway. Okay, let's see if we can cheese it. Okay, we might be able to cheese it. Yeah, we cheesed it. Oh, he didn't need, this. He needed to go to the bathroom. Somehow we walked past it and he still didn't use it. Let's try cheesing it again. Close shenanigans on that one. No, I think it's preventing. Yeah, well. Maybe I should try for the golden ones. Alright, I'm gonna try to cheese it. Fuck it. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's after. It might be preventing it. Or I'm just missing that badly. No, it's preventing it, definitely. Got it. Okay, that's as much as I could do with that before risking just losing. I need to do this 10 more fucking times. Christ in a handbike. The fence is getting up there at least. Let's go to the thingy and get you food. So that you don't get too tired. Casino rules, rig slots, yep. I just find it annoying that they made a game that's technically designed around skill, and then said, yeah, we're just gonna put in a % chance that they can't win no matter what they do. Need to look up medals as well, apparently. Jared's fucking impertinence. Wait, what? It says that he can... Oh, right. It's this one that can... Now we sleep. Right after your guy talked, I burped. What? And straight into training again. Almost there. Give him too much to make him happy, and then... Yeah, that should work. have enough. Where are my cookies? Yes. Just wanna get some fucking cookies, Jesus. Okay. Now we go and sell some of our stuff, get a meal, and then focus on defense again. Go away, Bugman. Right. Yeah, 400. Might need to cheese it. That works. Might be locking it. Yeah, it's probably locking it. Oh, I think it might either... Yeah, it's dying. Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's just on the cusp. Fuck it. You know what? If it's gonna die, I'm gonna go fishing. I know that sounds terrible, but... It's probably one of the harder RPGs out there because you constantly have to continually train the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's kind of like a roguelite where it has an enforced permadeath, effectively. Okay. Well, I just one-shot it. Well, it dropped something. I'll take it. Let's kill it. Nope. Explanation of fishing. First, get a rod. You'll get a sub-menu fishing icon, bait with X. Change direction with left and right. Hold rod overhead with X. Throw again. Wait for the float to move. When float moves, fish bait. Gauge. Let go of X before gauge is full, otherwise line will break, so be careful. If you pull, you have caught the fish. If you get an X on the fish shadow, it means you can't fish using the current bait. Come here. Alright, what items do what again? Okay. Steak Digi anchovy. It's basically just food. Black trout is the one that raises everything by 1. It raises MP and HP by 10. Snapper is basically equivalent of sirloin, and sea bass will increase lifespan by 24 hours. Which we can't get because we don't have a good enough. The really good ones are those big fishes. I can't get them because I don't have a good enough rod. I need to get Digimon cards to give to the Frog King to then turn around and get a fishing rod from the Frog King. Oh, or maybe I could do it now? No? No, it's gonna go away. Come here. Come on. Come on! Don't snap. Don't you do it. Come on! I got a black trap. Woohoo. What is this? Digital World for Hands. I think technically you got all the can get it break. Yeah. Well, I got one. Also, out of curiosity, who are you? Who is this? Come here. There we go. Come here, bigger fishes. Come on. Yes, I figured. Seriously, come on. Who, who? Oh, for fuck's sake! Is it you, Chew, or is it Why is my brain shutting down? Is it Chew or is it Bird? Basically. Actually, no, wait. Bird has his own account, doesn't he? Come on. She could move the lure a little. For a second, didn't that one just say that it didn't like this bait? Oh, I need a drink. Terrible, terrible drink of terrible, terrible lemonade. Oh, hello, big fucking shark. Oof. Come on. Load. Why do I have... Who the fuck are you people? Okay, well, did I already get that? There's only so much I can do. I got a black trap. I'm happy with that. There's no comprehensive... Who? Well, okay, you know what, why not? And one shot. Now let's watch Santarmon fade away just immediately. Wins the battle, dies. No? Still hungry? Not hungry? Okay. Well, I might as well. I was. Also, I have to ask, are you seriously someone who worked on the web tools? Because I'm never sure with my friends if this is a joke account or not. It has happened before where someone's just stream bombed me with a fake account. Been like, yeah, no, I'm one of the developers. But no, I was going for Andromon, and I got all the way up to this point, and then right after I did a thing of defense training, my Santarmon faded away, so I reloaded the game. Oh, so you actually are someone... Oh, okay, so I've got someone who's actually knowledgeable about the game in my chat for some reason? Question mark? I wasn't necessarily expecting that. Well, now if I save state and pass 1 hour and fade away. Yep, there we go. I have a Digimon problem and insomnia. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh god, loud. Turn it down. Oh god, it's 12 AM here. That's... yeah, it is pretty fucking late. Yeah, let's go with green again. Saw that. Bring up thing. Excuse me. Yeah, I count myself lucky when I get anyone other than Rift in my channel, basically. Because... keep name. Well. Yeah, I know. Thank you. But, yeah, don't expect anything serious here. I'm literally just playing this because friends asked me to play it. And I felt like it, because it's Digimon. Right. Well, I do need to buy another hot radish. No? There we go. Oh. 1% of everything carried over, so yeah, I should be getting a Gabumon, correct? I am still within range for Gabumon, right? Where are the numbers? Where did I put them? Gabumon. 10 defense, 10 speed, and 10 brains. Once it's a Koromon. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this can only... So... What happened? Oh, excuse me. The difference between... I am glad I got this tablet, holy crap. Hold button. Tab. Agumon gets several things separate. Which would be easiest? Metal, skull. No, I don't need that, thank you. Skull Greymon. Oh god, takes even more. 4,000, 4,000, lots of 4,000s. No, 400s even. Unless I missed something, Goromon seems to be the easiest one too. Oh god. Oh, my back. If you use my mod of to plan evos and train 10 times in train station for... Wait. Really? So that's what that was talking about? Hang on. I was reading a guide earlier, and it said something about a baby boost, but it didn't say that it was permanent. Bookmarks. Open. Open? Fun fact, most Aldens don't actually need the stats. Really? What do they need, then? Bike. Yeah, I'm seeing your name popping up in this guide. Holy crap. Well. And Saint Montague. Written by Sir. Where is not that training? fresh, get -10, but... Upgrades. Have trained 10 times at Green Gym with a fresh or in training. Plus 20... Oh. Okay, well... Yeah, you and, the guy that you mentioned. Yeah, it's literally just called Digimon World Guide, so... Also, it appears to have been written by, how am I supposed to pronounce this? Side Montague? Baby in Training... Well, yeah, all the guides that I've seen have... Oh god, which one do I boost first of all? Oh god. Defense? MP? Well, hang on. If I boost a station, does it stay for any station that does that stat, or just that station? Because I might do something really stupid and try to go to Trash Mountain. I might try and do that. I'd be a complete and utter moron if I did, but you know what? I've done dumber things. And Riff can attest to that. like shooting an explosive tank right under me. Why did I ever do that? No, it's only at Green Gym. That I'm a complete moron. Should I do health or should I do mana? Well, I mean... Well, if that happens, then I'm gonna do this. Okay, go stand under the water. You know, I think this is the first... Wait, when was that tank? What? Riff, did your thing auto-correct again? Also, I'd like to point out that I think this is the first time someone who is not a friend of mine has dropped into the stream with something to say more than "this game sucks." And also the first time anyone who actually seriously plays a game has dropped into my stream. Okay, that's 2. Oh, that was, what was it? It's, Dying Light. You remember I had the bow and arrow, and I was standing over an archway? I aimed down at a zombie with a gas tank, like an oxygen tank on its back, and shot the tank while it was directly below me, like a complete moron. Most people who are into this game see... Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm in the US, so I'm on the East Coast. As it is, though, I have pretty much friends all over the world at this point. With exception of most loud. Why must you be loud? A British and Australian, yeah. But the freaks are German. Okay, define freaks. Okay, I've trained 3 times. that's 4. This should be 5. Well, the ones that know everything about the game and read the game scripts or... Oh, so the techies, basically. God, I remember when I did that for a couple games. Dang it, now I want to go back and play Mario RPG and Paper Mario now. Yeah, I read the code. I read the code for, Paper Mario and, Mario RPG to be able to, figure out basically where everything is. Or at least, I was one of the people who did it. We're on 7, right? This should be 8. Nine. And this should be 10. Now, do I get any indication other than the numbers that I've gotten the upgrade? Before I put this little one to sleep. Go grab today's rations. Oh? I know that this is probably a dumb thing for me to say, all things considered. Oh, he's no longer happy. If I give him meat, will he be happy? Here, let's sleep you and see if that makes you happy. To see if you already have the boost. That's true. Oh, you mean it plugs into the... I should note, I'm running an emulator. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not, but, I do still find it amazing that even games as old as this, and even older, we're still finding new things with them. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Alright, let's... I think I'm already getting it, because I'm consistently getting 80. I'll have to check it later. That does plug into the emulator, but never deployed it. I can't imagine devoting... Oh? I mean, you... Oh, that's Riff saying that. Well... You've never made a game before, Riff, so... That's kind of understandable. For me, it's just like... Getting that deeply... Holy crap, I have 30 defense already. Getting that deeply involved in a game can end up being... pretty significant, to be honest. 1. 2. It's easy, Digimon. This love Digimon is like... You're saying this to a guy who focuses on Raichus and Pikachus. He's a Pokemon lover. Then again, he does love Digimon as well. Me, I do everything. I should say, if you actually do have insomnia and are looking for streams, I'm gonna pretty much be streaming this around this time for the rest of the week, if you want to drop in. Well, now it just went from 70 to 80, so I'm imagining, yeah, this... So yeah, I do have the bonus for these two now. What will I need to upgrade? This game. Yeah, because it's not that straightforward. Like, that's the one thing that I'll say about this game, is that it's not as straightforward as some RPGs out there. Especially with how the evolution mechanics work. Put me to sleep. And that's cool. I tend to sleep. Yeah. You'd be surprised how many people have insomnia and what they do to fill up their time effectively. It does not explain most of them. Yeah. Like, there is nothing in the game that tells you about a care mistake. Nothing. And I've checked multiple times. On this file, on my previous file, and even when I was young and had the actual guide, the guide explained that, yeah, there's care mistakes, but you don't have an indication of how many you have, and it's just a giant guessing game. Oh, it pooped while it was here. Oh well. Yeah, and it doesn't explain how do you get techniques or how long a lifespan actually is, or that your stats carry over based on your tamer level, or how to get a tamer level for that matter. Then again, it was one of the earlier Digimon games, so I give them a little leeway on that. Oh, well, it's gonna digivolve and then it's gonna poop. Oh, so I need to reset the stream soon. Well, I got an Agumon this time, somehow. What? I should be able to... Agumon. 100 HP, 100 MP, and 10 offense. Well, the offense isn't gonna be anything. But... well... that tells me nothing. The good news is, however, I did get those bonuses. You don't have to look after babies. Well, not really. The care mistakes don't... Didn't you say a moment ago that, care mistakes, were determinant for evolution? For, digivolving? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call it, evolution. What should I aim for? And again, isn't, like, Gurumon... Is it... Am I No, yeah, it is. Isn't Gurumon, like, the easiest to digivolve, as an ultimate? Because what I'm seeing here is, all you really need is to get a bunch of care mistakes and win a bunch of battles, which, I don't know. could be done. It's kind of the inverse. Ultimate. Actually, it's looking like Pixie-Mon might be one of the easiest. Yeah, but only between Rookie, Champion, and Ultimate. Oh, their early ones don't matter that much. Okay, so... Chest. Where's the chart? I can go Greymon, Tyrannomon, Monochromon, Meramon, Centaurmon, Birdmon, Numamon. Well, that's because everyone can. Nenemon and Bachmon. Right. Where is... That only can go from that. Any rookie that you scold when at 0. Huh. Okay. Well, that works, I suppose. Well, you can just not fight with Garurumon at all and get... That's true. You need to fill 3 requirements for evolution, and all ultimates have... Is that you can only use 1 bonus requirement, though. Yeah, making GUIs is pretty darn, it's time consuming, not gonna lie. Also, I probably should go do, no, do that better. I'm going to restart the stream. Give me 1 moment, and we will continue forward.